every mobile application needs images, right? Well, in today's video, we will see how to integrate images in a Flutter application both from your asset and the internet. Ready? Let's go. First, let's see how to display the images from the assets folder in a Flutter application. So I have already created a Flutter project and open up in Visual Studio Code. Now let's create an asset folder inside the project root directory. So for that purpose, let's click on this new folder icon and let's name this folder as assets. And let's add some images to that folder. Okay, now let's open up the pubspec.yaml file. And over here, we have to mention the assets that we'll be using in our Flutter project inside this asset section. So which is right now commented. So let's uncomment this section and we have to specify the path for our images over here like this assets/sunrise.jpg. If you have only one image, then you can specify the path like this. And if you have multiple images, like in our case, we have two images, then we can just remove the file name and specify the directory name over here. In our case, it is the assets directory. Hit save. And now let's open up the main.dart file to display our image. So let's go to the lib directory, open up the main.dart file, and let's display the image over here using the image.asset widget. And here we have to specify the path for the image that we want to display. In our case, the path is assets/sunrise.jpg. Hit save. And now let's deploy our application on iOS simulator. Our application has been launched, and as we can see, our image is getting displayed in our application. Now let's change this image from sunrise to the other image that we have added and hit save. And as we can see, that change is also getting reflected. So this is how we can display the image from the assets folder. Displaying an image from the internet is super easy. So instead of image.asset, we have to use image.network widget. And instead of image path, we have to specify the image URL over here like this. And if I hit save, as we can see, our image is getting displayed in the application. While displaying the image from the internet, just make sure your internet connection is active. And if you want to make your images even look better, then we can add some styling to it. For example, we can add width and height to our image like this. Width 300, height 300. Let's hit save. And as we can see, the change is getting reflected in our application. We can even add filtering effect to our images. And for that purpose, we have to specify two properties. First one is the color, which is the main color. Let's use maybe red. And the second one is color blend mode. There are different blend mode available, out of which we can use maybe this one, lighten. Let's hit save. And as we can see, that filtering effect is getting applied to our image. There are different modes available which we can use. So let's use maybe difference, hit save, and the effect changes. So you can play around with it and use the one that you like. And that's it. Now you know how to integrate images in a Flutter application both from your asset and the internet. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button for more awesome Flutter content. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, keep coding, keep learning, and I will see you in the next video. Happy coding!